Hi, I'm Joshua Epstein. I'm the marketing specialist for the TDA Perks Program. Welcome to another installment of our virtual new office symposium. Today, we're visiting with Dr. Alex Edgerly, who owns Edgerly Dentistry in Bay City. Thanks for being with us. Tell us a little about your unique experience of purchasing an existing practice.
I graduated from UT Houston in 17 and jumped right in private practice. I always knew I wanted to come back close to my hometown, so I've been working in a nearby town the last couple of years. And when my wife and I decided that the time was right, that we really wanted to, kind of jump in and do our own thing, it was about last September of 2019 that we really started looking around. I was about 20 miles away from home, and I really wanted to be right here in the center of it. So we started kind of reaching out to some different practices that we thought would be a good fit for us, again, near our hometown. Started kind of filling them out, looking for various things, proximity, size, kind of the patient population as well, exactly, kind of finding a practice of what I wanted to get into and where I could grow from there. So found this place here, Dr. John Hackbarth. He's here in Bridge City, Texas. And so started talking with him. He had the practice with a broker. So he had a practice evaluation and everything, what he thought the practice was worth. Kind of started looking at all that, did some numbers. I know I watched one of the previous videos. I was actually in contact with Excite Realty as well, because I wanted to get as much information as I could, because I wanted to make sure that I was making a smart and educated decision. The broker, they want to sell the practice, right? They want to really represent the dentist. I knew I needed someone to represent me as well. So I did a lot of homework, a lot of research in regards to how I could prepare myself and situate myself for the best deal, make sure I was looking at everything, because I'm 3 or 4 years out of school. I've been working in private practice. I had a great mentor, but I didn't know anything about the business side of it. So I was able to find me a dental specific CPA. I knew I needed some sort of an accountant for all the big process that we were about to jump into. So he kind of looked at it, the valuation as well. He thought that the numbers were fair. Me and the seller doc kind of talked and found a price that we both thought was fair in terms. And so after we did that, started looking for lenders, got an attorney. We had to drop a lot of contracts. My situation is unique because the seller doctor, he was not ready to retire. He actually wanted to stick on and do some procedures, really just a couple days a week. So he actually still works here kind of as needed. So we had to have some extra contracts of that nature. So I started this whole process in September. Like I said, I already kind of had an understanding of where I wanted to end up in location wise. And so we tried to get it finalized by January 2nd. That was kind of our goal, by the end of the year, that I would start here fresh with the patients. So we had some hiccups with the real estate. So it was closer to mid-January before it was all set in stone. But it was a lot. I reached out to colleagues, people that I knew through dental school, through TDA, like I said, Excite, my TDA Perks Program. My wife, we got married a few years ago, and I told her that was my least favorite time being around her, was preparing for the wedding. And then she said that her least favorite time being around me was preparing for this transition. It's just a lot, man. It was just trying to make sure, like I said, we're making such a big decision. We were trying to make sure that it was an educated one as well. But yeah, it took me, less than 6 months. And again, it was an established practice with established dentist, and the patients have really accepted me. And yeah, we're excited about the future and excited about 2021.